Welcome back. We got Digital Adventures 3 today. We're in Pass-a-Grille Florida, and we're shooting with the X-Pro 1 today. So, let's get after it. This morning I knew when I walked outside of my house that I was gonna be taking pictures somewhere, and I figured there was no better place to go besides Pass-a-Grille. This place really just offers the perfect atmosphere of a little small beach town. I mean, everywhere you go, the houses are just incredible. Very beachy, very just calming. Everywhere you look here, it's just a breath of fresh air, which is something that I have been struggling to find recently, between work and a recent relationship and family. I seem to just always be stuck in this sense of stress, and I needed a day to just go out and see the world for what it is. A beautiful, beautiful creation. and I figured what better way to go immerse myself in our beautiful creation than to take pictures of it. And so the goal for today with the X-Pro 1 was to shoot with my film simulation that captures a Portra 400 and Fuji Pro H for 400, kind of like a mix of the two. But my goal for the day was to actually shoot by 1 to 2 stops underexposed, so I could bring out the intense detail and kind of deepen the shadows. Usually I'm all about busting out the shadows and like making them very bright, but today I just felt for some reason that I wanted to darken them, which was quite interesting. But as you can see, I kind of really enjoyed the way these turned out. They came out very real, you know, and recently I've come to find that that's kind of the look I desire in my photography, to provide an enhanced view for what the world looks like. And I figured what better way than to do that with my X-Pro 1. I mean, the sensor just captures the world in such a way that even when I was shooting on my Canon RP, it just can't compare. I personally think the X-Pro 1 setup is just, you know, next to nothing. And if you want to hear more about my experience with it, then definitely check out my walk and talk video. I talked about it for pretty much the whole video. My experience so far with the X-Pro 1, even though I haven't had it for long. But going out on a little photo walk like this, it just can't be beat, you know? Whether you shoot or not, like, just being able to go out and be somewhere and explore and admire the creation we live in. I mean, it's just, it can't be beat. It really can't be. As I was walking towards downtown Pass-a-Grille, I came across this amazing Jeep. It was an old war Jeep that was pretty much left to die and rot in this parking lot. But honestly, I mean, it's still alive. It still brings so much powerful energy, especially in these pictures. And I'm happy that it's still there. I hope it stays there. I hope people who drive by and walk by can admire it, because I know I did. as I came into downtown Pass-a-Grille, I was overwhelmed with emotion. The day was just so beautiful. The light was just perfect. Nothing was too overbearing in a picture. And I just couldn't help but be at peace. I couldn't help but be happy and be grateful to be in such an amazing, beautiful location. I truly felt as though I was able to be myself and able to just take pictures and not have any care in the world and just be at peace with where I was and where I am. And I think that's another beauty about photography, is it just allows you to be yourself and just be happy and be at peace with where you are and just focus on nothing except capturing the beauty of the world. One of my favorite things to do when I'm out photographing is just to walk through neighborhoods, because I love architecture and I love seeing the uniqueness of houses and any kind of buildings. And so I also like capturing unique perspectives of them, which is why you see in most of my videos I'm walking down side streets or alleys. It's just because there's so much more beauty to see in the back of a house as well as the front, and the sides as well, or any sort of structure. If in the back you got different decorations, different flowers, different vegetation that is surrounding the houses or the buildings. And honestly, that's what I love incorporating into my photos. Just adding that extra character and extra depth to every photo. It just adds so much more storytelling to the photo and just adds so much more beauty as well. came across this house, I was just so happy to take a picture of it because I love integrating flowers into my pictures, especially super, super colorful, saturated flowers. So it was really a delight to shoot this house, even though I only got a few pictures that I thoroughly enjoyed from it. But the contrast was just incredible, and I was really pleased with it. And then I turned around and there was another composition that I was very pleased with. These tall trees bordering this blue house. And ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of Digital Adventures 3. I had a blast making this video, and I love coming to Pass-a-Grille. This place is like a second home to me. I really feel at peace here. I mean, the beach, the architecture, as you can see from all the photos in this video. I mean, it feels so easy to photograph here. And I highly recommend coming to visit, whether you're a photographer or not. This place is just incredible. And for this video, I was using the X-Pro 1. If you didn't see at the beginning, this camera just captures everything exactly how I want to see it, exactly how I want to capture it, and it's just been an incredible addition to the equipment over the past few months, and really proven to me that you don't need the best or the newest to, make the best content or take the best pictures, or just simply take pictures the way you see the world. And honestly, that's the most important thing. It's just taking pictures because you want to capture beautiful things in the world, right? It doesn't have to be a competition, even though, I do get really competitive with that, I tell you what. But with further ado, I'll bring this video to a close. I really enjoyed making this. I really hope you all enjoyed watching it, and if you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and it helps you out because you get to see more of my videos. But until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Be good, be safe, and peace out.